So it's Scott Simmons, and I'm here today on Salt Spring Island, and I'm with Master Carpenter Alex Denny. How are you today, Alex?
I'm good today. Thanks, Scott. Really appreciate that.
And we're in the house that you just totally did a facelift on, didn't you?
That's right. It's top to bottom, paint, floors, trim, doors, carpet, you name it.
Basically went through the house, and it was just the small things that you did. It was like a facelift. It wasn't as if you moved walls or moved stairwells or ripped out, major things. It was just a tune-up, wasn't it?
Correct. And like you said, it's really a glorified facelift, and we've been through numerous projects together in the past. And this particular house, from the 90s, I call this the 90s house project. It had good bones to start with. So what does good bones mean? Solid foundation, solid 2x6 framing, good roof. And really what was really outdated was the style and some of the floor coverings and some of the color schemes. So those are things that homeowners can change, and or potential buyers can look at a house that's maybe slightly undervalued and do some of the things themselves, and or have one of us, tune it all up for you.
You also, it had hardwood floors in the house, but you stripped them and redid the hardwood, didn't you?
That's right, and they are solid wood. They're not an engineered wood. It's not a laminate floor. There's a big difference between a laminate floor and a hardwood floor. Hardwood is hardwood, 3/4 inch thick, 2 1/4 wide, 2 1/2, whatever. Now, so we called in a professional sanding crew, stripped it right down to the bare wood. You can add a stain at that point in time, or go with a natural finish, and we went with a natural finish, and I think you'll really appreciate the final look.
The other thing you did was you replaced all the single core, old hollow, white, stock, cheap doors that they had in the house, and you put in new fir doors, didn't you?
Exactly. And with nowadays, so many things are made offshore, and it is the way it is, but we ship good wood to offshore, and we get good doors that come back pre-made. And so really the cost of buying a door pre-hung in a jam really is not much more than going to Home Depot and buying a hollow core paint grade version.
And the differences in the quality and the fit and finish of each door, and the hardware and the door handles, and you also changed out all the lighting too, didn't you?
That's right. So lighting, paint, and these are things that are changeable. As you mentioned earlier, moving windows and doors to different locations and walls, I guess you could say, is a lot more work. And now some houses aren't really designed very well right from the very beginning, and the needs may have changed for the people. So then you can contemplate moving walls and so forth. But that brings in other changes, your flooring changes, the structure, the price. We finished this one for $30 a square foot it averaged out at.
And they got a house that was kind of dated, and now it looks like a brand new modern structure, state of the art, very clean, crisp and new. Well, thank you, Alex, and congratulations on a job well done. I'm sure the owners, when they show up next month, or this month, Christmas, I guess, will be super happy.
I hope they will. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Thanks a lot, Alex. Okay, bye.